Hi, I'm Scott Eveslage, Superintendent of Schools, back again for another Hat Chat Minute. I'm pleased to be joined today by my friend and colleague, Dr. Monica Taylor, our Assistant Superintendent here in Hatboro-Horsham, who's been with the district for 22 years, but after 22 years with us and 36 years in public education, Dr. Taylor will be retiring at the end of the year. We honor her, we celebrate her, and today we're just going to have a few words to hear from Dr. Taylor herself. So I start by asking you, Dr. Taylor, how has the district changed and evolved since you first came to us?
Well, thank you for that kind introduction, Dr. Eveslage. And obviously the district has grown and changed, and Hatboro-Horsham is always focused on continuous improvement. And in that regard, we have increased program opportunities for our children and just strengthened our offerings as far as academic instruction is concerned, offerings for creative and performing arts, and other ways our children will have just a well-rounded educational experience. But I would say the most dramatic change probably relates to technology and the opportunities it offers for our students for guided inquiry, just for collaborative learning and critical thinking.
Well, things have certainly changed for the better, and things have grown and evolved, so thank you for sharing that.
Indeed.
I'm sure you've had many memories over the years, many positive memories. Can you want to share a few of your best memories here?
Sure. I mean, in the place where we stand, where I served as principal of Crooked Billet Elementary School for many years, there are just too many wonderful memories to share at one time. The relationships with our families, our students, our staff members, our community stakeholders, I will treasure for years and years to come. But when I think about our buildings, each of them are so special and they hold very special memories for me. Blair Mill with their One Book, One School program. It's just a great opportunity to invite community members to share the importance of literacy. At Crooked Billet Day, what can I say? It is just a time-honored tradition here in the community and something that I have enjoyed from my first days here in this school and in the district community. At Hollowell, Go for Three. One of the things that Mr. Glaze has done is just taught the children to go above and beyond and just do your very best, and that's been a wonderful program there that I will long remember. At Keith Valley, many people would probably say the Keith Valley Challenge, which is awesome, but I happen to really love the Pace Setter Breakfast, and that really spotlighted children's personal and academic and civic excellence, and so I really enjoyed that event. Certainly at the high school, Red and Black. What a wonderful showcase of athleticism, academic performance, just social interaction and creativity for our high school and for our community. And then from Pennypack Elementary, each year they held a Pennypack Pride Week. And it was an awesome celebration of school spirit and showcased student learning, and I really enjoyed that. And of course, Limekiln Simmons is also one of our buildings, and I really enjoyed working with our early learners over in that setting. So many fond memories and things that I will treasure for years and years to come.
That's great. Those stories speak to the many traditions and many memories and the different buildings that we've had over the years, which is great. Are there any programs that you're particularly proud of that you've been associated with?
Sure. I think one of the first programs that I worked very closely with was the Jarrett Nature Center's establishment as an outdoor environmental classroom. I was pivotal in that work with the engineers and restoring the pond and the fundraising that came along with those efforts, and just working with teachers and community members to just maintain what is a beautiful resource for our students in our community. I also cherished my work in helping to spearhead full-day kindergarten. When I first came to Hatboro-Horsham, we had a half-day program, so it was just wonderful to be able to introduce full-day kindergarten here in our school district community. Be a part of the conversation was another wonderful program that has grown beyond Hatboro-Horsham. It started here under the visionary leadership of Kim Porter and has now gone on to support families around the region in the areas of just educating them on drug abuse, alcohol abuse, and risk-taking behaviors to just promote safety and well-being of our young people. Obviously, this beautiful building where we stand, having been a part of the Hollowell construction project, then the Crooked Billet construction project, and at the early stages of the Keith Valley project have just been joyous for me.
I've said before, and I believe this, that your Hatter pride is unparalleled. Not sure if anyone can match the pride that you share for Hatter pride, which is so wonderful and warming. What would you say the best part of it? What's the best part of being a Hatter?
I am one of Hatboro-Horsham's greatest cheerleaders. I will confess to that. But being a Hatter is just being joyful. I mean, when you walk into our buildings, be it our schools or our offices, you can just feel the positive energy, and people are generally happy. So I think, that is a great feeling of pride when you walk into the district. I think we're ambitious. We are trailblazers in many ways, not fearful of trying new things and just exploring ways to improve our programming here. Sometimes those programs come from our children themselves, and they are not afraid to move beyond the norm. Hatters are trustworthy. I think we are, we say what we're going to do, and we do it. We follow through on the things that we say and do. You mentioned traditions. We honor traditions in Hatboro-Horsham. Many of our students and their families can talk about their shared experiences with activities like the Keith Valley Challenge, like Crooked Billet Day, like College Settlement Camp in 5th grade. So I think that makes us a special community as well.
Well, you certainly exemplify that, so thank you for doing that over the years.
Thank you.
Any final words you wanted to share with me, the community, around your time as a Hatter?
Oh, wow. I come with a grateful heart. I certainly am very blessed to have been a part of this community for so many years, and having had the honor and privilege to work with our students, our families, and our educators, our staff, our community stakeholders, and just upholding what I believe is a proud tradition and proud traditions in Hatboro-Horsham. I leave with many fond memories. I will forever remain a Hatter at heart, so I will be here to support the district and its programs moving forward.
Thank you for sharing that. Thank you for opening your heart. You say gratitude, you say thanks, and that certainly speaks to how we feel about you. Tremendous amount of thanks to you, your service to our community and our students, and your unbelievable passion. You've been a great colleague and thought partner to work with. You will be missed tremendously, and I say on behalf of the entire board, the school community, thank you for your years of service. We wish you a happy and healthy retirement, but you always will be a Hatter.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Dr. Eveslage, and it has been a joy to work with you as well. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, thank you very much for joining us. We appreciate it. Until next time, we'll see you at the next Hat Chat Minute.